Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream. We're on Twitch. Apparently my game doesn't show up on here anymore. Huh. Weird. Why? Oh, I know why. I know why, guys. Don't worry about it. I can fix it. That one. There we go. There it is. It was hiding. Hello, the real Kaz. Hello, Milsney. Hello, girliest mammy. How are you all doing on a wonderful day like today? Isn't it marvelous? I'll tell you what else is marvelous. Coffee. I need it. I needs it, guys. Okay. Well, it's that time again when we do the live streamy things. And we got work to do, but I'm not really sure where to start or what to do. You see, we've been working on our skyscrapers. 6:50 p.m. here, says the real Kaz. No, it isn't, real Kaz. Don't be silly. No, it isn't. What a load of nonsense. What a load of nonsense. Yeah, we've been working on the skyscrapers, and I kind of want to start building the outside of this skyscraper now, even though it needs to go taller because it's going to need to have a squid farm on it. We haven't quite finished the cactus farm because it needs more glass. But I kind of wanted to do this one out of concrete, but I haven't got any concrete yet because I haven't built a concrete farm. So I think we're going to have to just probably stone brick it for now or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out, guys. What could possibly go wrong? Right, we need many more glass. And I need a lot more frog lights as well, and I've running out of my favourite ones. I don't think I'm going to have enough frog lights to do what I want to do with it. And for some reason, I sound very loud to myself, which is odd, because I can't even hear myself, which is even weird, more oddness. So how are you all doing? What's going on? Happening at 6:30 p.m. in the evening, 6:50 or whatever time it is. Nonsense time, if you ask me. Impossible time. Right, let's just do the glass first. It is fine. Don't fall down the holes though, guys. Whatever you do, don't fall down the holes. Does nobody get pinged today? It's rather... There's no one here. Hang on. I was doing my own ping then. Jeez. Where's all my peeps? Good morning, Foxy and Foxy fans. Happy Monday, says Crimson Tide. Hello. Good morning. What a wonderful Monday morning it is as well. It is the Easter holidays officially now in the UK. So all the kids are off school, which probably is why nobody's here watching me live stream, I guess. Although you'd think that they'd be more likely to be at home, therefore likely to want to watch. I don't know. Maybe they're doing more important things, like, you know, taking the kids out places. At this time in the morning, 6:50 p.m. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I don't know where you get your nonsense ideas from. Good morning, Mr. Fox, and everyone in chat. I hope you had a good weekend, says Dave Hawkins. It wasn't too bad, actually. Thank you very much. I built my concrete converter after I'd placed like 10k odd black concrete, lol, says the real Kaz. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to go for a gas-powered one. I've been fiddling with a similar design to what Slack uses, and it's doable, but it's not fast. The thing is, yes, it's kind of technically AFK if you've got an auto clicker, but it's not fast. Although I think Slack's one is because he's got like multiple gasts, but if you've only got one gast, it's not very quick at all. Whereas I kind of like the good old fashioned, although I don't know if it'll work on the server now because I used to use it when I used to run Minecraft locally. The TB server was running from home. I used to like my my little like water trench one. That worked great. And whilst yes, technically it wore your pickaxe down, made you hungry, it was very fast. Way faster than gas-powered machine in my opinion. but it does suffer from lag a bit. Working with ghasts, gasp, says the real Kaz. I know, right? And considering I'm doing everything in this skyscraper town, it would be mildly concerning having a ghast loose around here. You know what I'm like. You got to get it in the right spot. It's got to be sat in a minecart or a boat. And you know what'll happen.
A baker's year.
A baker's year. 13 months. Apparently, I've just lost my voice as well. Jeez. 13 months. Impressive stuff there. Gixer, good job. Good job. Keep them coming, peeps. Is it me or is the music really loud? Have I messed the music up again? No, it is coming through the right thing. Kids don't finish here till this Thursday, says the real Kaz. Oh yes, of course, yes. In your make-believe world where it's 6:50 p.m, you just happen to have weird, Easter holiday times as well, do you? Oh, wonderful. What else are you going to come up with? What other nonsense? Sorry, Kaz. Sorry. I'm only joking, Kaz. It's only a joke. Jeez. Hello, says the Tick Break. Hello, Tick Break. Enjoying Undo My Boo Boo tune, says Gixer. Yes. Who doesn't enjoy Undo Your Boo Boo? It's a pity you can't lock a build. Yeah. Prevent anything happening to it. No creepers blowing this one up. It's locked. Yes, all the fairies and unicorns are here too, says Kaz. I knew it. I knew it. Kaz's make-believe world of many, many nonsense. Where apparently it's a different time. Oh, look at me with my odd clock. It's upside down. Oh, I've gone down the rabbit hole, peeps. Put more batteries in it, Kaz. Fix your clock. Jeez. Everybody knows it's impossible to have different times in different places around the world. Everybody's the same time. We know this. It's science. Earth is flat, bro. How can you have different times if it's flat? It's daytime for all of us at the same time, remember? Because Earth is flat, and that's how flat Earth works. That is one massive cactus farm, says the Tick Break. It's not that big. I mean, I've seen bigger. It's not a bad size, to be fair. It's not a bad size. There's a mild 300 cactuses in it. Not too many. I was thinking of doubling it, to be honest with you, but can't be bothered. I'm too lazy for that sort of nonsense. Right, now we need to go inside Cactus Farm. Make sure everything's tickety-boo, which it seems to be. Close the window. Marvellous. Good job. Smash me scaffolding. And just check this thing. Oh, yes, look, we've got more cactus in than the cactus can be. What? You heard me. Why not stacked? Which means the system is actually capable of producing more cactus than we can smelt, which is perfect. Now we just need a whole bunch of fuel for it. My poor kiddo has to have a tooth out today on day 2 of half term, says Gixie. Oh, that sucks. You feed him too many chocolate. Don't get him to brush his teeth. Or her teeth. Sounded suspiciously like Mr. Onion, says Alien Doctor. I've just been doing impressions. I'm just trying to learn how he speaks because it interests me. Okay. That's all we got. I can't believe we used all that glass again. We've spent a lot of glass on that build. A lot of glass. Many glass, as I heard someone say once. Ah, there we go. Right, all of that cactus can go in the L machine to be smelted. Now, can cactus go faster with a smoker? Is that a thing? Or if I just made it up? Now, some clever little person. They're not small. Why are they small? I don't know. They're small. I don't know. They suggested the idea.
For 3 months.
Thank you very much. Flash, amazing. Keep it up. Good subscribing there. You're doing a good job. Yeah, they suggested having a lava farm in this area to provide fuel for the furnace. Only problem with the lava farm is it's not automatic, is it? So I was thinking more maybe like a small bamboo farm or something like that. Redstone Robo says, yes, smoker is quicker. Right, okay, we better get a smoker then, haven't we? And smelt all of this other smelly cactus that I no longer need. Speaking of, actually, I think it would be a good idea to keep a stack of it in my food box, because everyone knows, obviously, you can eat cactus. What cactus is for munching on. Tastes nice. Camels can eat cactus? That is true, actually. So I haven't just totally made it up, so shut up. Although they're not in the game yet, technically, so... kind of. Why the seeds in a dye box? Whatever nonsense next. Right, how do I make a smoker? I probably need wood, do I? How do I make smoker? Wood. I knew it. Of all the things I have to have. If I can't make smelt cactus with the smoker, somebody in the chat, I'm not going to mention any names, but somebody's going to be in big trouble. Just saying. Redstone Robbo even. Whatever your name is. I'm not mentioning any names, Redstone Robbo, but somebody...
Hello there.
going to be in rather large amount of trouble. Consume Zubo says, good morning, Foxy. Rare occurrence for me to see a daytime stream. Thank the Lord for Easter holidays. It wasn't me, says Redstone Robert. Okay, Redstone Robbo, if you say so. I don't know why I put a double chest down. I've got less than a single chest with the stuff to put in it. Okay. Oh, I got no room for... Moron. So dumb. I need room above it to actually put stuff into it, don't I? There we go. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. You can go on there. One of those there. Grab a bunch of those, stick them in there, and watch it not work. I knew it wouldn't work. Absolutely knew it wouldn't work. You're fired. Redstone Robbo. I'm not mentioning any names, but you're fired. Out. Shoo. Be gone. I told you. You said it would work. You said smoker is quicker. Fired. I don't know. You just can't. You can't trust chat as far as you can throw them, can you? Jeez. Don't know why you all do it to me. Oh, that'd be funny. What a good press. Not April's Fool's Day anymore. You missed it, mate. How'd the glow squid farm finish up? Says Real Chaos. It works perfectly. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, it's never going to be particularly fast because it's only in one chunk, but it's pretty good. It's fast enough, considering glow squid pretty much banned on TB due to the fact that, very laggy. How did I end up with the slab? What have I broken? Where did that come from? How did I end up with this slab here? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Oh, well. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Right. Moving on. And we'll start with having a little bit of a tidy up, just because I like to keep things. I like to keep on top of things. You see, look, I've got a bunch of heads in here. I've got loads of stuff in here that's useful. Sponges. That's about it. And flowers. More cactus. Dead bushes. Composters. Woods. Leads. Look at all these useful things just accumulating in this chest of junk that I could be using these things for things. Excuse me, I could do stuff with them. I don't know what, but it could come in handy at some point in the future. I'm gonna have to get all the boxes out now. Jeez. one piece of wood. In fact, is there enough space in that for all of that? Nearly. I bet I could ram a load of that in there. Squidge in, boys. Move up. Make some space. Oh, I've got another 3 and a bit slots. Wonderful. What a good job I've done. Oh, excellent. Tidying things up. Heads box. Don't have enough wandering trader heads. Just, there's never enough of them, is there? I need more. Alright, smelly llamas. More smelly llamas. That's it for heads, is it? Okay, good. Mob drops. Oh, I'm leather rich at the minute. Look at all this leather. I don't need all those ender pearls in there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I like it when you do that. Do it more. Makes me feel good all on the inside. I need it anyway. I've got to save up some money now. No, I wasted all that money on new computer bits. Well. The alien doctor. Did you end up being able to fix the overheating on your CPU? No. So, I bought the new cooler parts to make the cooler fit. My particular new CPU and motherboard, and it made absolutely no difference at all. Not one bit of difference was made. I lie slightly, so it made a minute amount of difference, and then after taking the entire thing to pieces and basically rejigging all the fans around, changing the fan directions, positions and stuff like that, I've managed to get it so that it doesn't, like, in the stream we did on stream weekend, I was at like, what was I at, about 50 degrees, and I'm running at 60 now, so it's just hot. There were a couple of things that were a problem. One of those was that the computer, oh, it's not very useful, is it? Was set to have like unlimited CPU-ness, because basically with these new chips you can say if it's got a water cooler, like a proper one, you can just allow it to just go absolutely berserk and crazy, but if you've got a tower cooler, it'll calm it down a bit. So I've told it I've got a tower cooler to calm it down a bit, but it really hasn't made all that much difference. And yeah, so it's still a problem. But it now goes, instead of taking 3 seconds to get to 99 degrees and smell of burning, it only takes 30 seconds. So it's a 10 times improvement. So yeah, it's slightly concerning, but it's what I got. It's all I got, man. Not a lot I can do about it, really. Unless I buy a new CPU cooler, which I don't want to do. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. Oh, look at that. I have so much junk. Why have I got so much junk? Sick of having all this junk. Right, those 3 are empty. It's just irritating amount of junk. Why is all this? Look, it just doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Sort of crazed optimization organization is this? Total nonsense. That's what it is, peeps. Nonsense. Whoever organized these chests is a moron. It was you. Yes, quite. It's Mr. Moron to you. Oh dear, says Alien Doctor. Quite. That's not normal, says Mr. Diggin. Get that checked out. I'm not 100% sure what we're referring to here. My computer or, like, just me. Not a waste of money if you still have to repair your CPU. It doesn't need repairing. It's fine. It's not broken. It just runs very hot. Too hot. Which I knew it would, because it's a more powerful CPU that does run hot. But it's just, I didn't really want to buy a new cooler, because the new cooler I need for it doesn't fit in my case, which means I'd either need a new case or have a janky system where it pokes out the top. Which is where I think I'm going to end up, just having like a big old cooler just sticking out the top of my case, which is just going to look ridiculous. I suppose it doesn't matter how it looks, really. But it's not ideal, is it, guys? And I don't want to buy a new case because I mean the case I've got is ginormous, so I can't imagine having an even bigger one. I just can't even imagine it, guys. It does not make sense. I'm sure there was some cobble kicking about around here somewhere. There it is. Look, there it is. None of it fits. There's no room for anything. I don't need 2 pieces of wall. They can go away. Slabs are important. Pieces of wall is not important. Oh man, who was up for a nice chest organizing stream today? I know you were all excited about it. Well, there you go. I will provide. Right, got too much junk to fit in there now. Liquid nitrogen is the next logical step, Savage Flump. Oh, maybe. Ice on the top. I've heard that works well. The other option would be to actually go for like proper water cooling, but it terrifies me, the idea of actually having running water in my case. I know I've got like an all-in-one water cooler, but it's a closed system. There's no leaks. There's no like, you don't plug anything in yourself. It just comes in a box and you just stick it to your computer. So I don't, you know, and even those, I think at some point it's going to end up leaking, but I've been using things like that for years and I've never had a problem. But having an actual like water pump and reservoir inside the PC case, just the idea of that is just like, no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea at all, Foxy No Tail. Don't do it. Why do I have to have them in the right order? I don't need to do it. Stop it, Foxy No Tail. Stop putting things in order in chests. It doesn't help. It doesn't save you any time. Well, let's do it. I must. They must go in the right order. You don't need to. Stop. Stop it. What's wrong with me? Does anyone else have this problem, or is it literally just me? I've never seen anyone else just stand for hours and hours in their world just organize. He's back. How many times? No. I was having such a lovely morning. Hi, Foxy, says Gemstone Fox. Hello. It's not just you, says Longhorn Gamer. Well, that's good then. I'm glad it's not just me. That is all llama leather. Pretty much all llama leather, that. Don't worry, you're not the only one, says Alien Doctor. Oh, good. It's always a safe bet. Custom water cooling is scary, says Savage Swamp. Right? I'm glad that's not just me either. Right, we're on a mission. I don't need powdered snow in there anymore because I have a whole box of powdered snow over here, so that can stay there. That's fine. Oh my goodness, is that even more stone? Jeez. Put it in here, mate. In fact, I'll tell you what, if we've got all of that, let's take the slabs out of there. While I'm doing all of this absolute nonsense, this total waste of time that I'm doing here, why don't you guys help me out and start thinking of how we're going to decorate the new skyscraper? Just bear in mind, I like simple, easy, repeatable. Okay? Oh, hello. So just bear that in mind, that's what my preferences are. I had some more of those kicking about somewhere. Oh, I put them in my cobble box, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where did I put those? I had more of these. Where did I put them? Which box did I put them in? I swear I did. I shoved them somewhere, but I don't know where I shoved them. I don't think did I put them in here? I don't think I put them in here, did I? I didn't. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Well, those are going in there for now. Okay, right. Sands. No, I know I got space in my sand box for more sands. And I got space for dead bushes in there as well. So that's good. I get this sand from here, and there was a dead bush kicking about in there. That's good. Excellent. This is good news. And while I'm in here, I might as well grab a bunch of the sand. Oh my goodness, there's more of it there. Another chest of just total nonsense. How? Right, has any of these sandboxes got slightly less sand in it? No. Okay. Oh, there's another empty shulker box there. Good news. Stone shop with exorbitant prices and cubbing. We did that in the last season. I don't think I can. I don't think I want to do that again. Don't. It wasn't particularly successful. I tell you what, it was right at the end of the season. I think it was Tiz, because he was just so rich the whole series, and I was kept complaining about how poor I was. Tiz went and just literally bought everything for more than I was asking for, just so that I had money at the end of the season, which was lovely. It was literally the last day. I couldn't do anything with it, but this, you know, it's the thought that counts. Foxy House, the expert, level 99 Cactus Farms. There's Nubs Gaming. It is working perfectly. It is producing more cactuses than we can smelt in a single furnace, which was the entire reason for doing it. If we go up here, you will see I got 2 furnaces on the go. This one's smelting through all the stuff we got previously. This one, which is attached to the farm, has always got plenty in it. Look, there's 64 in there and 58 in there, which means it's never, ever, ever going to not be 100% efficient. It's not 100% efficient because it's actually too efficient. No, shut up. It's good enough. Now, drowned, you are overflowing my gidgeons with gumsins. What do I do with all this junk? I got so many junk, mate. Got all this junk, mate. And I got all this junk, mate. We're just going to have junk boxes. Just going to have junk boxes. Right, okay. I think I've organised as much as I want to organise. So let's pack it all up. Get it all away. And then we'll get it all out again in a minute when we decide what we're going to do for building this skyscraper. Have you guys decided yet? Looks like you need a shulker and load of storage system. They're just slow though, aren't they? They're not fast. I might as well do it myself because I know it's going to get done and it will probably be quicker. Oh, like storage systems, they're just you just AFK at them, and they're just, really monsters. Where? Oh, there he is. Hello. Shoot, I can't sleep. You're keeping me up, mate. Yeah, you just might as well do it yourself. You really might as well. Really? Where's the monsters? I can't see none. Jeez. No, hot now, isn't it? Moron. All right. Let's get everything back in the right order.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing? It's Nubs Gaming. Looks like I've read that one. Did we get no ideas? Half a plane sticking out for the machine. We didn't get no ideas on builds. Is it because I always ignore your ideas and do my own thing? Have you just learnt not to even bother? Wow. Thanks for your help, guys. Jeez.
Hello there.
No, that was right. Hello there to you as well. Hello, non-existing. Quartz tower. Remember the prerequisites was easy, yeah, and repeatable. There's the only 2 things that I care about. Now, quartz, yeah, okay, it's repeatable, but then ain't easy. Gathering it takes significant amount of time. Right. Let's smash this to bits. Grab a load of that junk. See if any of it will fit in here. Any of it at all will fit in there. Maybe, possibly. Doubt it. No. Oh, got a bit of grass in there. Okay. Put more of this oh no, I want to keep that. That's going to go in my wood box. More of this nonsense in here. Okay, any more nonsense fit in there? No. Okay, good. Right. There we go. Look at all that nonsense, guys. We have cleared it out. It's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. There's no more nonsense. Don't know why I'm packing all that up. I'm going to be back, aren't I, in a minute? Like, scratching my head thinking about what we're going to build with. I just want to go back to base and have a look at what we've got. Go. Lovely. Haven't left any shulkers lying on the floor, I don't think. Good. Excellent. Let's go. The amount of nonsense is staggering, says Waffles. I've got it. Dirt tower, says Cactus. No, not ugly. Pretty pink. Pink, grey, pink, grey, pink, grey. Nice and repeatable. I ain't got any pink squirrelicious. I ain't got concrete farm yet. Smooth stone, says Nubs Gaming. Yeah, smooth stone. Smooth stone. Smooth stone. And stone brick. Perfect. Perfect. Greenfoot says, don't ask me for ideas. I don't build anything. I steal villager houses. Okay, batter farm for the quartz lol. I got a batter farm. I'm not. No, absolutely not. No. I've done more with villagers this season than I ever want to do again. I honestly, I can't deal with it anymore. I hate them. I hate them so much. Okay, sand. No, why you go over there? I want you here. Sand. You got any more sand? Yep, sand. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sand. Let's put that sand at the top there. Then. Ooh. Hang on a minute. I got more. Where's me powder snow? Right. Okay. So powder snow there. How many of those can I fit in there? And then the rest of it can go in a box of nonsense. Excellent. Oh, it's another shulker box empty. Brilliant. Fantastic. All right. Where's my nonsense box? That looks like nonsense. That looks like nonsense. Well, we're going to keep this is going to be nonsense room. Put nonsense in here. There we go. Have some nonsense. That's a nonsense box, but it's going to be an empty nonsense box in a minute. There you go. Have some more nonsense. That's 100% nonsense. That is total nonsense in there. Excellent. Empty. That's stone bricks, so that's useful. That's useful, and that's useful. Okay, good. Let's pop them on the wall. What do we got then? Rubbish. Oh, that's all nonsense. Nonsense. Go away. Nonsense. I mean, that's technically useful, but it's still nonsense. Nonsense. Oh no, it's empty nonsense. Excellent. Good. Right, where do I keep my empties? Oh no, don't tell me I got more nonsense. We're supposed to be building this dream, not... Oh my god. I just got so much junk. Why? Where did it all come from? This is all nonsense. It's just nonsense everywhere. My goodness. Right, what we got here? Oh, that's actually quite useful. So that's not particularly nonsense. And that's not nonsense. They're all organized. Okay. That's total nonsense. Look, why is there rockets in there and sand and frog lights? Why? That's not nonsense. Okay. Jeez. Right, not nonsense sticks to the wall. So I know it's not nonsense. God, you've got to have a system. A big cactus tower, says Cass. They don't go next to each other, though, do they? I suppose I could, like, have cactus and snow in between, but that'd be a lot of snow layers, because you can't place a snow block. You've just got to place snow layers. So that could take some time. That's not nonsense. That's technically, I guess, not... You didn't get the graphics, but you heard the sound. Who would do such a thing? What nasty person would do such a thing as to make me have to do exercise? Bunch of meanies. Trying to organise my nonsense here. Don't you realise I got important things to do, guys? I got so much nonsense. Not going to organise itself, is it? Oh no, not more. It's like you're not listening to me about all of this nonsense. Right, what we got up here? Basalt, see? Basalt in... I told you how much I like you all lately. Have I? What I really like about you is your continual kindness. Mr. Balrog and Ninjara. I remember that name. That's where that other nonsense was. I knew there was more. I found it, guys. Oh, jeez. It's just too much. It's too much. I can't cope with it all. Right, where'd my frog light spot go? Right, there we go. There's that one. There we go. More sands for the sandbox. It's just not. There's just so much. Right, where's half empty nonsense box? There it is. You can have some water and some of this stuff. I don't fit. Okay, you can't have that. It's got to fit, guys. Can't have a bit in here and a bit in there. This just won't do. If you're going to have nonsense, you've got to have organised nonsense. It's the only way. Right, Blackstone. That'll go in that other box that we had a minute ago. I loves it. I loves organising my chests, guys. Nothing better than organising your chests on a Monday morning. Did I exercise? Shut up. I'd exercise you in a minute. Overwhelming, disorganised chaos, says Savage Flunk. Quite. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Where did that one... There it is. Okay. Right. Good. Right, let me get a wood box out. There you go. Have some more chests. Nether box. Have some more nether. Don't fit. Okay. I guess I don't need that blackstone in there, so you can have that. And you can go in there. Good. Yes, this is good. Rocket box. Have some more rockets. Shiny things box. Where do I keep my name tags now? Are they in my shiny things box? They are. There we go. Have one of those. Glass box. Have some glass. Mob drop box. Have some mobs. Is there any room for those in there? No. Be nice to put all that quartz together. I've got magma block box somewhere, but it's nice to have magma blocks in there. I don't think I need all this blackstone in here. We could keep the rough blackstone. That kind of makes sense. But all of this other junk don't need to be in here. Crimson flimble flambles. Nobody wants crimson flimble flambles.
Just subscribed. All my life.
All your life, Roth. What's all your life? Thank you also very much for subscribing. 38 months with Prime. That is quite ridiculous, Mr. Owlface. That is very impressive. Very impressive indeed, but quite ridiculous. Hands up in the chat if you're impressed with Mr. Owlface, because I certainly am. It's very impressive. 38 months on Prime. That's an effort, that is. That's not just, oh, I just let it renew every month. That's I've had to click on that. That's effort, clicking on things. We need fire. I think that's the only way we're going to cope with this is fire. Just burn it all. Burn it all. Where did all my magma blocks go? I had a whole box full of magma blocks. Where did that go? Ah, there it is. Let's take a couple of stacks of those out of there and put them in there for safety keeps. Here we go. Right, you can have that back. Blackstone. There you go. Have some stairs made. Right. You can have some nonsense for a minute while I organise all of this nonsense. Hello, while I work, bud, says Richie Cranium. No worries. Oh, it's hard work. Make a cannon that shoots shulkers into a very large lava field. Just why? Crimson Tide says, I am Crimson Flimble Flambles. Green glass towers. I don't want it to be see-through because it'll be ugly, mate. That'll need smelting. Shove that in here. Put it in my 2 smelt box that's also full of total nonsense. Just so much junk. It's unbelievable. Cobwebs and why does it all even exist? Pumpkin seeds and fish and dirt. Stop it. The cobwebs are useful, but the rest of it's not useful. Bone meal shouldn't be in there. More of the what would Gilded Blackstone? Why are you in there? Doesn't make any sense. Who organised this mess? You did. But apart from me, who was it? I got to blame someone. Mitz. Mitz did it. She made me organise it like this. I remember her saying it. You got to organise your chest. This is total nonsense, Foxy, or I'm not talking to you anymore. Okay, Mitz. Things a bit harsh, but I'll do it. Just throw it all away, Foxy. It's good for the soul. I can't throw it away. You never know. I might need those 42 polished Blackstone buttons. You don't know. They could end up being very important. Oh, geez. Right. I can't believe we're doing this. I got stuff to do. I genuinely, this is stressing me out now because I got stuff to do. I don't want to just spend the entire 2 hours just organising all this junk. I got things. Why doesn't the game realise I'm busy? Just organise yourself, mate. Well, if you build a store, shut up about your store sorting system nonsense. What's all this doing in here? What's all this nonsense in me boxes? We'll get organised, peeps. Don't you worry about it. This is going to be the best looking bunch of rubbish you've ever seen in your life. Nearly said the C word then.
Burn the nonsense.
Burn the nonsense. Burn it all. No. Too precious. Right. Okay. We've got a lot of grass and stuff going on in these, I can see. I just saw a load of Deepslate kicking about as well, so we can sort that out. Now, that had an absolute ton of those in. There we go. That's all neat. Oh, look at that. How neatly organised this is now. Get rid of those and them all in lines. Perfect. Oh. That's the sort of organisation I'm looking about. Talking things and words. Right. And more gravel. Where was that Deepslate? Oh, hang on a minute. I spy you. Bit of tough. Hiding in there. There you go. Look at that. Oh. Organised like a pro. Right, there's a lot of dirt. Where? Oh, there's more andesite. Not more andesite. Okay, in that case, take out all of the polished stuff out of here. I'd say it's better to carry stuff you can craft into other stuff rather than the already crafted stuff. Right? That's my theory. So I'd rather have a whole bunch worth of just raw andesite, because then I can do what I want with that. If I got a whole box full of just polished stairs, it's no good for anybody, mate. Here we go. Better. That's better. What a good job I've done. Expert level 99. Right. I wanted to get onto all that grass stuff. Right. Let's just have a pile of nonsense out here that can go on the floor that we don't need. We don't need that. All that. They can all go. Okay, more stuff to chuck on the floor. That can all go on the floor.
In a world where viewers redeemed all of the exercises, Foxy No Tail was doing everything in his power to avoid actually doing it.
No. No, that's not what happened in here. That's not what I remember. I got to do the exercises. I'm very busy. It's not my... No, don't pick it up again. It's not... No, my torches. Oh, no. Oh, fine. I don't care. I really don't care at this point. Just take it all. I'm even throwing away Deepslate here, peeps. This hurts. This hurts. But you made me do it. Told me I had to. Yeah, that can go. That can go. That can go. I think that's all my like bits. Okay, so the rest of it. So I like blocks. I can cope with blocks. It's just bits. Bits can go. Bits is not. Ah, my shoes! No! No! Give me my shoes back. See, that's what happens. This is what happens when you get rid of everything. You lose your shoes. It's exactly what happened at Christmas. Jeez. Oh, I could have kept my torches again then. Whatever. Set the shulkers on fire too as well. No. Right. Okay. We got an abnormal amount of dirt in here. I don't know if there is a normal amount of dirt to have in these places, but it just seems an unreasonable amount. There's a lot of it, basically, is what I'm saying. So you can have all of that, but I'd like it if you could organise yourselves a little bit better, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very useful. Right, all of this stone's all going to be smooth stone. So all that can go in there. Stop beeping at me, little robot. Right, and that means that needs more fire. Right, there we go. Have more fire. Make sure there's nothing useless in there. There isn't. It's just stone. This is good. Excellent. Very good. Nice. Right. Moving on. Where are we up to? So we sorted the grass one out. We've got stone. We've got granite. We've got nonsense. We've got more stone. That can all go. Can all become mini smooth stones. I like smooth stone. Whatever you do, don't throw your trousers in here. Good. Excellent. Oh, we're getting through it, peeps. Because I ended up throwing most of it away. So that's pretty much organised. There was a bit of andesite in there for some reason. And now there's somewhere. I don't know why that was there. Weird. Right. More buckets. We had a box full of buckets a minute ago. Where did they go? There's buckets in one of these. There we go. Look at all those buckets. We're bucket mad. We are. Buckets are us. There we go. Lovely. Is this anarchy? Says Astro Inky. Yes, but not in the way you mean, says Ruff. Quite true, Ruff. Quite true. Right, that can all come out there. That's got an empty one. They can now go in there. That's fine. The stupid banners. I don't know why I can't get rid of them, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put all that stuff that I just took out there back in there, and I'm going to go and throw this prismarine and that on the floor. Excellent. Good. We are getting there, peeps. So they should all be empty now. They are. Wonderful. Oh, look at this. It's all coming together. Ah, so much better. Ah, we finished. That's empty. An empty chest. I can't believe it. Right, good. Do you know what we need? We need that's all the diamonds I've got. We need diamonds. Maybe we should just go digging this stream rather than having to worry about skyscraper builds. What do you reckon? Your exercise, that's what we'd like you to do. We'd like you to do your exercise. You know your exercise you said you're going to do. We'd really like your exercise. Pardon? Yeah, so digging is what I'm thinking. What do you reckon, guys? Go and do some digging? Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Sounds like a very good plan. Exercise? Plan. No, not me carrots, mate. Uh-oh. I am missing a box. Is it in my inventory? Is it doing that weird thing? It is. That's all right then. Oof. Just need to relog. Sure, I can dig that, says Roth. Yep. Dig away, Foxy, says Dave Hawkins. Diggy diggy, says Logo Gamer. Yeah, and then we can fill some more boxes with junk. Oh, this is wonderful. What a great idea. Why didn't I come up with it? 76 degrees? How is it 76 degrees? How? You've got all of the fans in the world. My feet are cold because the fans are genuinely, my feet are cold because it's blowing the fans that hard. How is it 70 degrees? Right, exercise. So exercise, coffee, toilet, digging. Yeah, in that order. Are you ready? No, in fact, no. Coffee, toilet, exercise, digging. I promise. Be having the way. Okay, part 1 and 2 have been achieved. Exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lights facing the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Stopping at 7 again? No, I didn't. Cheeky. What do you think you are? Okay. What I don't understand with this cooler is that I know it's a faster and hotter CPU, but my other one, didn't matter how much I taxed it or what I did, it never ever went over 55 degrees. Ever. I could like burn all of the rate tests and everything, and it never went over it, and now I can't get it under 55 degrees. Something's not right.
Hello there.
Did I hold weights when doing squats, says Waffles? I gotta do what I want to do, not what you tell me to do. So shake your face. Who do you think you are, Waffles? Who do you think you are? You're right, I should probably do that. Squats are getting rather easy. The CPU socket temperature is only 39 degrees. But the CPU core temperature is mini. Right, dig in, which means we need fixed pickaxe, we need some empty shulker boxes. And I'm going to use fortune pickaxe as well while we're there, so I'll get that fixed as well while I'm in here. Hello, chaps. What's the new CPU, says Cause? It's the i9-3900KF. 13900KF even. 3900? Yes. I've got a 30th generation CPU now. They haven't even been invented yet. But I got one. Thirsty Jenny's toasty boy, very difficult to tame. Yeah, but it shouldn't be that hot just playing Minecraft. On my other one, when I was playing Minecraft, it barely went over 30 degrees. But it's running at, like, right now it's running at 5,600 megahertz, and I don't need it to. It doesn't need to. But there doesn't seem to be a way to, like the other one, I could tell it off. In the power config on Windows, I was like, yeah, just don't go over 80%. If it ever was, like, screaming at me. And on this one, I've tried that. I've tried, like, limiting it to 10%, but it just never goes down. It cannot be tamed. So I think I need to do some, like, fiddling in the BIOS, but it seems dangerous. What? Oh, I'm holding the wrong pickaxe. Oh, that was smart of me. Oh, well. 2,000 frames per second. Well, I've even limited my frames on Minecraft. Like, so... It's not like I'm even running... In fact... It won't make any difference because it's all done on the GPU anyway, isn't it? Oh, you fancy? Yes, it's an absolute space heater. Yeah. Yeah, but it shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't be this bad. And it shouldn't be running at, like... Before I told it that I'm using a tower cooler, which I'm not, instead of a water cooler, it was running at 5,750 megahertz, which was just ridiculous. So I told it in the BIOS I'm using a tower cooler to get it to be like, oh, we maybe shouldn't do that. There was one thing in the BIOS that said I can do, and that's limit the maximum temperature to, so I could, like, go in there and limit the maximum temperature to 70 degrees, but then it's just constantly going to be throttling itself, which is fine when I'm doing Minecraft, but it's rubbish when I'm doing editing. So I kind of want it to be controllable in Windows, ideally. So I can switch, which I used to be able to do. I've even got a button on my Stream Deck which would change, like, the power that I had available to me, just so I could, like, if I'm really not doing much, I could run my other computer at 60 watts. Whereas this is without even the GPU doing anything, it's running at 300. Thermal throttling is not a good idea for rendering, says Savage Plum. Exactly. Although all my rendering is going to be being done on the old computer now, it's just editing on this one, which you still need good CPUs for. Give me all your redstone. Give me all your bottles. Just read 13th gen processor have power consumption locked out of the box. Need to change the BIOS. Oh, great. Why? Many CPU required for scrubbing through footage, says Savage. Yes, exactly. And it's noisy now as well, because the fans are always on. It's like, it's hot, mate, it's hot. The other one was silent. I never heard it. Apart from when I first boot Minecraft up, you know, like when you first boot it up and you what's going on? But no, this one's just totally noisy all the time. It feels more like a downgrade, I've got to be honest, because I've really not noticed any improvement in my day-to-day use of it. Right, it's time, peeps. Time to go digging. Tweak the fan curves in the BIOS. I've tweaked the fan curves. I downloaded fan control, which I used to use to do it. And if I use that, it is quieter. But I'm giving it a go with MSI's built-in Frozer Extreme 2 cooling, which is set on the silent profile. And it's not making any difference, really. Oh, hang on. Before I need to go, I need to buy some food. Why did you upgrade anyway? Says Lorenzo. Well, the thing is, Lorenzo, I'm what's known in the trade as a moron. And because of the fact that I'm a moron, I went down a rabbit hole I shouldn't have gone down, which was a very expensive rabbit hole that I didn't need to go down, but I wanted to because I thought it was a good idea, until realizing after having spent all the money and doing all of the work that it doesn't really make any difference at all. So that's it, basically. We need to go to the Nether and go rescue my beacon. I want a couple more of those just in case. Don't be silly, Flumps, the Screwlicious. What did Flump say? Wait, what? He's gonna do actual stuff in his stream? Shut up. Shut up. We do loads of stuff in the stream, like rebuilding cactus farms 3 times. This is high quality content you're getting here. How many other YouTubers do you know will build their cactus farm 3 times just for your entertainment? Is it spiking to high temps or constantly at high temps? If I stop doing anything, it drops down to about 42. But right now, it's just constantly at 61 degrees. And if I do anything like going through a nether portal, it jumps up to 70. I thought it was like maybe I put too much thermal paste on or not enough, and I experimented with that as well. And like I say earlier, I've moved my radiators around, and so we've got thermal paste. No. Believe it or not, I actually took some off, and it's improved it because there was a big old wedge of it on before. But I've reduced the amount of thermal paste because it wasn't good. Now I know one of these directions somewhere. Oh, it's back down here, isn't it? Takes me to my underground area where I do my digging. I need to sort this button out. No! Stop it! Quick! Oh no, which way is it? Is it this way? No, it's not that way. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. Okay, let's have a sleep here. Did you put that bracket on yet? Yep, I put that bracket on. It made no difference at all. Not one bit of difference. Now, somewhere around here is where I'm supposed to put my beacon, but I can't remember where it is or how to get to it. I don't know if I've actually got a cut through from this mine area that takes me there. I don't think I have. I'm sure it was like around here somewhere. There it is. I found it. It's got a slime on it. Hey, slimes. Ow. Stop it. Oh. Don't be a pest. I'm busy. With a fight coming right up, I do need... Do you know what? I do need more. I do need more beacons, and I have more heads, as you might have just seen in that chest. We could do with a fight, but I think digging's more important right now. Diamonds first, then wither. Not in necessarily in today's stream. Memi is going to get an entire... Has a Memi won again? Don't tell me a Memi has won again. Lost. Where? I didn't see it. Cole says, it's a heart processor. I know that. Not played with it directly. Anything else weird about the setup? Nothing overclocked in memory. I've got my memory set to XMP. But I always do that. I've always done that. It's only running at 3600 megahertz. Hello, Geo Girl. Geo girl, you know, don't you? You know. You know. Got it when you were exercising. Oh, did he really? Did he really? Of course he did. Of course he did. Jeez. Right, we're going down into the deep slate depths. Go find me some diamonds. It looks like I've already done some digging down here. I don't remember doing that. Best place for place for diamond. It's even lower, isn't it? But my beacon's not low enough down. I've got diamonds here. How have I got diamonds here? I'll take them. Mine. I think I might have to go move my beacon, actually, because it's not low enough down, is it? If I'm going to go down to the bottom of my world, it's not going to be far enough down. You're right. I'm not going to get anything done in today's stream, am I? Nothing. Nothing. And all those torches I threw away. I need the torches back now. Hey, guys. Let's come back for my beacon, bros. Ow. If you could all kindly shoo off. Thank you. Progress is not allowed, says Jill Girl. I can't believe I had so many plans for today. Well, not necessarily plans, but things I needed to do. And I haven't done any of them. Why would you throw away useful things, silly sister? You guys did it. You made me do it. You told me to burn it all. To-do list fails. The Savage Falls. Right? That's the story of my life, to-do list fail. I've never had a short to-do list. It's always been very, very long. It's always got things on it that haven't been done. But I'll tell you what, it teaches you about priorities. Because you write a to-do list and you think, oh, that's really important, that's really important, that's really important. And then 3 months later, you look at it and go, I haven't done any of those. Can't have been that important. Unless that's just me. Should be a fast get deploy beacon because this is a bit painful. Tell me about it. And then you got to dig a hole to put it in. I know, beacons suck. It'd be so much better if there was a nice, easy way to get just a potion. A potion of haste. That's all I want. I'm happy with that. And I don't care if it costs. I'd spend all of my diamonds on potions of haste. Not that I've got many, but I would. They said potion of haste was a diamond. I'd be, yeah, I'm into it. I want it. I'll take it. I'll have two. All right, okay. Go find a more suitable location for this beacon then, and then dig a hole down to it. No doubt it'll be right in the middle of everything I've built, which is going to cause lots and lots of problems. Is the water cooler making proper contact? Have you tried hardware monitor to see if one core is hotter than the rest? Yep, tried all that. Everything's fine. It is certainly making proper contact. I've took it off on and off about 3 or 4 times, and the thermal paste is well and truly squished out of the sides. I think it's, if there's anything wrong, it is there's too much thermal paste. But I already took loads off and did it again without. Okay. We need we need torches. Need torches, boys. Get some torches. Means I need to make sticks, which I had sticks, but I threw all of those away as well. Because I'm what's known in the trade as really, really, really smart. There we go, lots of torches. It's just Optimate. It might just be this thing. I think I just need to tweak some things, and I'm not used to MSI's BIOS. I've always had Asus, but I wanted to go with MSI this time because I didn't have much good. My last one wasn't very good, let's put it that way. Oh, look, oh, glow squid. More junk. Quick, pick up the junk. Let's delete that before it all causes problems. And let's make that bright before that starts causing problems. Oh. What? That wasn't there a second ago. How could it be? Thank you. Hey, hey, Asus, bias. MSI is nice unless you have to flash it with that CPU. That's the worst. I don't know. Compared to Asus's one was really easy to understand and made a lot of sense. MSI's is really hard work to navigate. It doesn't make any sense at all. So, from my personal experience, MSI better. No, Asus better. Certainly in terms of just having a nice layout, being easy to understand. There's a lot more options with this one, and considering my other one was like a proper expensive overclocking motherboard. Not that I'm ever interested in overclocking, but I got one. This one was quite cheap, and it's got way more options. I say quite cheap. It was cheap in comparison. It wasn't cheap. MSI layout isn't nice, but actually seems to work, which tends to help. Yeah. There's so many options. It's very confusing. There's just way too many options. And there's no like manual. There's no explanation of what it is. You need a degree in overclocking in order to even like have a clue what half of them mean. Unless it's literally printed in black and white what it is. You're just like, don't know. Now, I'm quite a smart computer person, I would say, having spent many years fiddling and building computers and doing things with computers. I would imagine I'm up there with the, you know, the higher end of computer knowledge. But I look at it and just go, what? Pardon? Have you tried writing it in English? Good news, peeps. We got to dig out a whole beacon room through Deepslate. Because Deepslate was invented just to annoy and irritate everybody in the game. It's such a beautiful block. I love the fact that it's a beautiful block, but I hate the fact that it takes so long to mine. Come on, Mojang. You gave us Endgame and then you took it away. Give us it back. No. It just doesn't make sense that then they go from going, you can get to a point in the game where you can completely control the game. You can do anything you want to. You can insta-mine blocks, you can build quickly, you can mine quickly, you can gather resources at your pace if you put the effort in. To just going, no, not having that anymore. Why? Give us a haste 3 or some way of Deepslate mining efficiently. And I know you can cheese it on Bedrock Edition by doing the run thing, but it's not the same. If you mine Deepslate at arm's length, it's instant. Exactly, Rough. Yeah, it's not. But that's not an excuse. It's not good enough. And that only works if you can actually, you know, get to arm's length from it. Right now, I can't. It sucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty yet so irritating, relevant to many aspects of life. Yeah, but Minecraft shouldn't be a reflection of real life. You play computer games to escape It's like being able to control your dreams is what a computer game like Minecraft is. A sandbox game where you have just this incredible ability to put all of the issues you've got at home behind you and just be in total control of your world and make it the way you want it. So to then have some sweaty developer in an office somewhere go, no, actually, we don't think you should be able to do that. It just really irritates me. And I know that sounds really harsh, but I'm angry at that particular person that made that decision, although likely it was a group decision. But I'm imagining in my head there's one very irritating little person that works at Mojang that I don't like. I don't know if there is, but that's what I imagine when I imagine it in my mind, okay? And I strongly dislike them. They're also the person that decided that armor trims needed to cost 7 diamonds each. It's that person. It's the irritating person that thinks they know best at Mojang that just doesn't understand people at all because they've never been out of their house. Leave our Jeff alone, to Savage Lump. I don't think Jeff's intelligent enough to make these sorts of decisions. I don't think it's Jeff. It's someone else. Jeff just gets things wrong. This is just intentional, just not understanding human beings, thinking they know best. And it reminds me so much, and I'm sorry if this is you, but it reminds me so much of where, if you go to, it happens a lot on Discords, not on mine, thankfully, very much. It used to, but a lot on like technical Discords. Not necessarily to do with Minecraft, but just to do with any sort of technology, or forums, where you get people that will just argue point blank and be so passionate about a subject that's to do with technology, but just have absolutely no personal skills at all, completely incapable of engaging on a human level. And I used to see it all the time, and it used to, like, people would get so angry about these, they're like the most, like, pointing out how you're wrong. Well, technically, and you're just like, it doesn't matter. You understood what I meant, but you have to show off, you know, the fact that you're an intelligent technological individual, but they've got no ability to be a human. And that's what it feels like, who's in charge of making these decisions. Does the dev work from home, aka his mum's basement, says Berenzo. Yeah, and I imagine them surrounded by lots and lots of computer screens, and it's kind of a bit like the Matrix, and they just feel totally powerful in their little hole with no friends, making decisions about Minecraft. Oh man, you can tell how much I dislike this person that doesn't exist. They're my fictional Mojang employee. Developer is named Karen, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm the Karen in this situation. Not that I like the use of the word Karen to it's funny, I get it, but I kind of feel mean to any Karens that I know. And I do know a couple of Karens, like actual people called Karen. Yeah, in this situation, I'm the Karen. I'm the one with the problem. I'm the one irritated and moaning about stuff. What happened to the rest of my iron? Where did the rest of that iron go? This isn't enough for a full beacon. Not even anywhere close. Guys? Hello? What? Have I built this too big? Yes, I have. Thank goodness for that. Jeez. I thought it looked a bit rectangular. It's like, no, I definitely counted it. It's fine.
Oh, mate.
Right, now we've just got to get to the very top of the world at these exact coordinates and mine directly down without falling into lava. No doubt we will go through...
No.
Indeed. Several underwater ravines, because that's just how things go. That's how I roll. So in order to prevent the underwater ravine from just completely soaking my beacon, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to grab a piece of stone. I'm going to turn it into a button. Bang my head on this stupid bit of ceiling here. And I'm going to put it there. And then if water does come down, it ain't going to come down any further than that. Right, I need to know the coordinate though. Copy. Block position. Copy. Thank you. Is anyone else online? I don't want to spam chat with my coordinates if there's other people online. No, it's just me. Okay. Paste. Excellent. Good. Right, let's go diggity dig. No! Rotated our face. You knew that was going to happen at some point, Rob. And a lava lake or two, says Long On Gamer. I don't touch wood, but I maybe it is this deep slate stuff, but you just don't see. Maybe just because I don't mind in it anymore. But I don't remember like seeing many lava lakes these days since the world changed. Last poor ender chest. I know, right? Need a new one. But they're all inside your ender chest. One of these directions. I believe it's this way. Yes. That's the main reason I keep my silk touch pickaxe as my main. Yeah, I should have done that. I should just put them next to each other, shouldn't I, rather than hide one away? But I don't, because I'm a moron. Hello there to you as well. I shouldn't have allowed Roth to do that. I really shouldn't have allowed it. Right, let's go find those coordinates. But when mining Deepslate with the fortune pick makes a lot of sense. Yes. Finally, enough points to name a tool. No point in seeing the best troll has already been successful many, many, many times, says Savage Film. I see a lot of small lava pools, not many overworld lakes, says Berenzo. Okay. Right, where are we heading to? Minus 2233 by 2529. Okay. So it's in this direction. Oh, we're nearly there on the... like it's a few blocks over in that direction. That direction? One of these directions. That way a bit. No, we're there. I was like, what? It's right in front of my base. Really? It's here. By here, apparently. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Let's go down. What could possibly go wrong? When you know, you know. There won't be any water under there. No, of course not, guys. Underwater cave number 1. Ow. Huh. Oh. Okay. At least it lined up. Oh, I think I'm going to start doubling it now, just in case. I feel a lava coming on, and I don't really want to lose all those sugar boxes. Oh, what are we here for, guys? Look, we found someone's base. Shinies! Oh. And there we go. We made it successfully all the way. There we go. Now we have many power. Can't see. I wanted to put a button up there to stop things spawning on that. Okay. Wonderful. Right. It's Diggy McDig time with extra digging on top. And we're just going to, I think, we'll get to level 55 because that's the best level to dig at. And then we'll just make a room. A big old room. Although, technically, strip mining probably would be better. Let's make a space to put our shulker boxes near these stairs. Oh, look at the extra speed we have mining this deep slate now. It's incredible. It's just like real life. And we should put ender chest down. Don't need that right now. Right, where have I already put nonsense? There we go. Oh, bollocks of nonsense there. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to keep diamonds in one bit. We're going to keep shinies in another bit. And then nonsense in another bit, okay? And hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of cobbled deep slate while we're here. So that can be good stuff. This can be shinies and reasonably useful nonsense. And all of this stuff can go in here. Don't need an axe. Shovel's probably useful. Definitely need torches. Don't really need a elytra, but you never know. Let's do this. On your marks, get set, fake. I'd lose my mind if you dug into lava, lol, says Waffles. Yeah, so would I. I don't think I could take any more of not making any progress in today's stream.
In a stream where there's less than 10 minutes left on the exercise cooldown, will chat be evil enough to make Foxy No Tail exercise for a second time?
You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Stream is going too smoothly. Needs more nonsense, says Waffles. You clearly weren't here at the beginning. I don't think the people that were here at the beginning could stand to watch me doing any more nonsense organising shulker boxes and sorting stuff out. Oh, there's no lava lakes. It's not really a lava lake, is it? A bit rubbish. Rubbish lava lake. Piddly little pool. We'll mine at minus 54 instead. Look at all of the diamonds we're getting, peeps. This is incredible. Oh, I almost have enough points for exercise, established Flump. No. No, you don't. Absolutely nonsense. Nonsense. It's impossible. Yes, the nonsense level has dropped. Has to be raised, says the real cast. No, there's too many nonsense today. Oh, rotated our face. You'll be glad to know. I know you're always on the case with this. I have organised all of the live streams I've done up until this one on my second channel, and they'll all be going out 6 p.m. every evening on my second channel. All of the live stream VODs, the most recent live streams, because I got behind again. So every day until they run out, you'll get a lovely live stream VOD to watch. Isn't that lovely? Where can I go to listen to the podcast? Well, you can either go to my second channel, Borenzo, or you can use one of the popular streaming apps such as Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pocket Casts. There's many different options you've got for doing those. I'm way away from my beacon as well, I've just realised. I don't want to go out of beacon range. Jeez. Or, you know, if you want all of the links, well, most of the links that I have curated, you could either join the podcast Discord and look in there, or if you want the link to the podcast Discord, you can go to theminecraftupdate.com. And all of the information, as well as being able to listen to it live on the website, and all of those things are all there just for you. You're welcome. Just for me? Yes, just for you. I forgot how pathetic beacon range is. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right, and then we'll go all the way in the other direction until we run out of beacon. Patreon is a good place to catch a podcast, says Wobbles. Oh, indeed. And you get bonus show on Patreon as well. Sweet, I'll add it to my podcast addict, says Lorenzo. Now that as of this week, we did a video, like we're doing our face cams as well at the same time, and like showing you the docs we're reading when it comes to the news. So that's available on my second channel, obviously, but you won't get the video version through your podcast app. I think Spotify are now allowing video podcasts, and I'm pretty sure Apple Music does, but I've no idea how I would give them the feed to that, and I don't know if they'll accept it as a YouTube link or not. They might do. I don't know. Okay, we're running out of juice here, so it's time to turn around. We have run out of juice here. There we go. We have juice. Dig like the wind. Beacons need an update, like depending on the base. Yeah. They just don't have a big enough range, do they? I get it's probably quite a difficult thing for the game to do, because technically that beacon's in unloaded chunks. So I guess whenever you place down a beacon, the game probably has to store the location of all of the beacons in sort of like variable, and then every tick decide whether or not the player is close enough to that beacon within a certain range, which is probably not the most complicated maths for it to do, but it's just going to add to potential lag. So obviously the bigger that range, the harder it's going to be. But, well, it'd be nice if they did that. Ah! Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Stop! No! Shoot! Fire! Ah! Oh, no! That's raw! Jeez! No! Right. I'm going to go fill this lava in, peeps. Diamond base. That's 200 blocks would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. I would take that. I'd take 100 blocks. You know, just double what we've got would be nice. What? No. You want something nice? No, we try and make that game harder for you guys, not easier. But Mario, no. Now, I did say I wasn't going to just make a big room, but to be fair, it's going to be quicker doing this than it is to just strip mine, I think. Why didn't I dig that on the way up? Why did I go all the way to the end and then dig? No smart guys. Oh, more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. You never get more than like 1 or 2 anymore. You used to get like ores of up to like 8. Never see that anymore. I don't, at least. Kevin, the developer, doesn't want us to have nice things. Clearly not. I don't think he's named Kevin. It begins with A and ends in Soul. I think that's his name. You can't say that, Savage Flump. That's swearing. It's family-friendly live stream. But you just... No, I didn't. I didn't say nothing, mate. Prove it. Hey, mates. Skulking away in the background there. I see you. Thank you very much for helping me out there. How you doing, mates? What's going on? Nice to see you. The stream can finally start, peeps. Mids is here. At last. I don't mind this. This is fine. This is quite therapeutic. I could sit and do this all day. I don't mind this. It's just like getting your... Oh, man. Took me ages getting my beacon set up and stuff. It's just, that's not fun. This is fun. I'm okay, thanks. How are you, says Mitz. I'm good, Mitz. How are you? I just... Does that mean we get another 2 hours of nonsense at the beginning? Doesn't count. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? No, I got some recording to do. I'm going away on Friday and oh no, Memia. I'd quite like for you to have videos next week, so I really need to crack out a load of videos. And I was thinking, now let me know what you think to this. What if... Oh, jeez. Screwlicious, I'm mates. Oh, I already done exercise today, mates. What if... Okay, bear with me. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Who would watch, genuinely? Who would genuinely watch? Don't say you would and then not actually do it, because you always do that. I ask you a question, yeah, we'd really like if you did that, and then no one watches, okay? So tell me genuinely and honestly, if I was to do, like, daily videos for the next 2 weeks, but they were only 15, 20 minutes, half an hour long, but there were non-edited ones. So basically off-camera live streams or off non-live live streams. So just kind of like the good old days before I used to do any editing, kind of Stampy Long Nose style, where you just do, I'm going to do this today, and then just try and get as much done as possible while continually talking. Kind of a little bit like my duck shot videos, where I just press start at the beginning and press stop at the end and hope for the best. Yeah, I ran past Diamonds Lorenzo. I saw him. Just leaving him for a minute. Would you watch it? I'd watch them this week. Watch the rest when I'm back at work after the Easter holidays, says Grimsman Time. Probably watch those, but I'd wait till the end to binge. I would watch this girliest mummy. Oh, hello, Bats. I'd probably watch. It really depends on what you're doing. Well, it'd just be like what I do normally in my videos. So probably like, oh, I'm going to do a squid farm, but you'll actually see me like working on the full thing rather than just me going, and now I'm going to place in the water. Water's done. And now I'm going to place in the minecart. Minecart's done. You get the whole story from start to finish. Warts and all. I'd watch them all and like them, says Lorenzo. What if you don't like them? What if they're rubbish? You can't promise me you'll like them. Now I just know you're not telling the truth. You say I'm full of nonsense. Sounds amazing, says Mitz. Would you watch it, would you, Mitz? Because I was thinking about it. I was like, well, I might as well just go live. But then I was like, but then if I go live, I'm not going to have any content for next week while I'm away. So, because I thought, well, what if I just live stream and then just cut the live streams up? But then it's not the same, is it? The live streams are so different because you're engaging with chat, you're taking a break, you're stopping this, you're stopping that. If I was recording, it would be record, try not make any mistakes, try not to have any gaps, and then stop. And then like 5-minute break and then do the next one. So I reckon I could bang out easily a week's worth in a day. Easily. including editing. How frequently? But daily. I'm thinking daily, Squirrelicious. So basically, while I'm away, one every day. And maybe even this week as well, depending if because I was going to start it this afternoon after we'd done the live stream. More diamonds. More diamonds. You didn't get the other ones yet? I know. Well, they're in the floor. They'll be all right. I think it'd be closer to IBX Toycat style, where it's a podcast but gameplay is more of the background. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be like that at all. It would be me talking about the game, not about real life stuff. I've already got a podcast. That's not what I'm intending. Oh, do you mean if I was to just like cut up the streams? Is that what you mean? If I was doing that? Don't know why I got that piece of gold then. I don't need it. If you release a vid every day, will it hurt your channel if you can't maintain that afterwards? No, but it will if nobody watches them. But if people watch them, it'll be good for my channel. Like when I was doing a few weeks ago, when I was doing my just one bug video and like a farm thingy video and a truly Bedrock, it was great. My channel started rocketing again. But since I had all of these IRL issues at home and went down to just one truly Bedrock video a week, it's dropped right back down again. So I would like to put out more regular content. I just can't find a way of doing it. And I was thinking, while I'm away, this is a good opportunity to do that, because otherwise you're not going to get any content at all.
The backlog of footage.
It's not really about not being bothered. It's about having time and time management, and it's about giving you something while I'm away, and it would serve as like a bit of an experiment, I guess. And if it proved to be popular for the channel and work out well, then I could continue maybe doing like 2 or 3 episodes a week, one normal truly Bedrock one, and like 2 or 3 just quickfire episodes, I guess. But it depends whether people would enjoy it or not. I thought about doing it on the new Java April Fool's thing, but I think I'd rather play that with a friend or do it on stream. Speaking of doing it on stream, Mids, what are you doing tonight, Mids? Do you want to play Java Snapshot with me, Mids? I would watch a 30-minute daily vid. I did the duck shots with Hogwarts, this Squirrelicious. Exactly. Now, whilst those videos didn't get millions of views because they weren't on my main channel and there's only a handful of subscribers on there, they seemed to be popular for the people watching them. They kept coming back, particularly for the Hogwarts one. Not so much the Dead Space one, but the Hogwarts one they did. And then, oh no, I'm using Silk Touch. Ooh. And then, when I get back from holiday, it won't be too long till Legends comes out. And I'll be able to start my Let's Play playthrough on that. On Duckshot. See how that goes. Might be a load of rubbish. Kind of think it's going to be a load of rubbish, but I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised. I thought Dungeons was going to be a load of rubbish, and I really enjoyed Dungeons. So I'm really hoping that this one's going to be good. I got to admit, I don't like the art style of it. I think it looks ugly. I don't like the weird look of the mobs that they've done in it. I missed this bit over here. How can I miss it? We will have a chance of getting a sign by watching them, says Amemir. No. Although I used to do, if you go back far enough in my Java Edition Let's Plays, I used to do a game in that. Was it find the... There was basically I'd hide an item because those were uncut videos. I would think about where I was going to have to go in that video and go and place find the frame, it was called, and I'd go and put an item in an item frame just randomly and ask the YouTube comments to find the item frame, and then I'd have like a I'd call out the winner in the next video and put him in a, they all had signs in like a find the frame game winners area. That was quite popular, actually, considering that was early days of the channel with not many subscribers. We used to get quite a lot of comments saying what it was. But it was one of those, you would have to give it to the first person that did it, because as soon as one person wrote it down, even if it was wrong, all of the other people in the comments would just copy paste it. The Tree of Life, says Mitz. I even released the like found the frame results videos as a separate video. It was different time back then. A different time. Speaking of a different time, we've only got 15 minutes left, peeps. How many diamonds have we got? None. Oh man, I didn't find any diamonds. Sucks. Oh, I still haven't found any. Oh look, 8. Finally, we actually got a whole bunch. Yeah, still no diamonds. We'll find some eventually, peeps. Don't you worry about it. It is satisfying, this though. I wish this just was like genuine, because they'll fix this at some point, and then it'll suck again. But this is fine. Is this breaking my game? The fact that I can mine Deepslate faster than I should? Is it causing a problem? No. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I just sit here and chill out just doing this. It's so much better than like having to It loves it. My favorite. Mining Deepslate. Kevin is fixing that one right now. He told me, he says waffles. No! Jeff will fix that one. That's a Jeff job. Kevin just makes like, oh, I suppose, yeah, Kevin. You know, Jeff will get told to fix it. Kevin will tell Jeff to fix it. It won't get fixed. They'll just break something else. And your pickaxe will swing behind you instead of in front of you or something like that. He loves it, I do.
For the second time in a stream, Foxy No Tail is doing everything in his power to avoid doing more exercise.
No, I'm not a meme here. No, not at all. Did I get more exercise to do, did I? I don't remember that. Well, that must have just crept up on me all of a sudden. When did that happen? Oh. All right, give me a minute. Jeez. You guys are mean. I don't come to your streams and make you do exercise. I give you nice toys to play with, like Trailer Guy, and you sit there and moan at me that I'm not doing any exercise. Oh no, hang on, there's shinies in there. Don't put them in there, mate. Oh, look, we have literally like tripled our diamond supply in this stream. What did I have in my ender chest? Like 20 something? 35. Okay, maybe not tripled. We've nearly doubled. Nearly. Just need a few more. Kevin knows all. Don't question the mighty Kevin. Kevin needs firing. Just concerned about your well-being, Foxy, says Ruff. I have put a bit of weight on, Ruff. I'm not gonna lie. I put a nice, fresh, washed pair of trousers on this morning, and I say I put them on. Normally they go on quite easily, no problem at all. And this morning it was a bit of a squeeze. It's mainly my legs. Like doing it up around my waist, fine, but I got such fat legs. A big tree trunk thighs. I just look like I'm wearing like skinny jeans. And skinny jeans on people with large legs like mine is not an attractive look. Streamers have legs, says Jail Girl. I know, right? Who would have thunk it? Mr. No-Tail will be completely ripped by the end of the stream. I don't know. It's all the squats you do in a stream exercise. No, it's all of the junk I've been eating on evenings. It's nothing. It's not good fat legs. It's bad fat legs. Foxy, how's your day? Says Stitch Fix. It's going all right. Thank you very much so far. How's your day, Stitch Fix? He must be trying to find a diamond before he does the exercises. Yeah, I haven't found any yet. As soon as I find a diamond, guys, I do those exercises. Don't you worry about it. As soon as I find one, the second I find, oh look, a diamond, I'll do my exercises now. But I haven't found any yet. We'll get some eventually, guys. Don't you worry about it. What could possibly go wrong? How could it be? Angry morning, lol. Off to work. In pain, but it's okay. Oh, man. Why are you in pain? What happened? Did chat mate you do 2 lots of exercise in the stream as well? Meanies, aren't they? Skinny jeans on anyone is not a good look, says Green Emerald. So I know, I beg to differ, but I don't think I've ever found it attractive on a man. I'll admit that. But I think on some ladies it looks rather nice, actually, quite eye-catching if you ask me, you know, depending on the angle that you see it from. But I'm not going to go any more into detail than that. I'm going to see the exercise. Oh, Rolf. Come on, keep trying, buddy. Change your name to a meme here, you get loads of signs. These out of the way. Oh, we got a clog somewhere. Great. Oh, like a wooden shoe? Yes, a wooden shoe. That's what I was talking about. Oh. What are you talking about? Wooden shoe? Okay, exercise. I agree, Foxy. I'll leave it at that, lol, says Waffles. Right. Okay. Go wide cam again. That's what it's called, wide cam. And that's not because I put on weight, but it should be. Normal thing some days worse than others, says Stitch Fix. Oh, man. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, squats with weights, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, my knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've got even fatter legs. Them thighs be thick, boy. Have those same helium weights at home, says Waffle. Do you? Huh. Perfect time for a creeper redeem in the chamber. No, it isn't. Right. Okay. What I need to do, just for a minute, is block up all the holes. Why? Why? You can't use that block. We haven't finished calculating it yet. Thanks, game. Have a biscuit to reward your hard work. I ain't got any biscuits. But thanks, Rob. Well done, Foxy the Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel. Big cam sets, mates. All right, calm down, mates. I'm allowed to say I'm big, not you. Jeez. No biscuits? How do you function? I would be twice the size I am if I had biscuits. I bought biscuits the other day and ate them all. That's the problem. So I'm not allowed biscuits. I don't normally buy biscuits. The kids like to have biscuits in, and then I eat them. Lol actually held the weights while squatting. Good job on taking advice from fat losers. Oof, savage. Oof. I mean, I kind of hope you're referencing yourself there rather than just calling the chat a bunch of fat losers. Well, jeez. This stream was brought to you by Words Digestive Chocolate and Pain. Chocolate. Savage living up to the name, says Mitch. Yeah, quite. I feel seen, says Rob. Made way too much lasagna last night, but it's very good, says Stitch Fix. Yeah, lasagna. Oh, I haven't had lasagna in ages. I love lasagna. I got these. I say I got these. The Messers bought me some. There's a place in town called Nuff's Kitchen, and it's basically they provide. You can go in and just buy stuff, but the idea is it's basically a takeaway, but they do like made to order ready meals, but like healthy ones. So you can have like chili con carne and sweet chili chicken and all that sort of stuff, and they're all they do whole like based on your workout or based on what you're trying to achieve meals, and they're all calorie monitored and like portioned correctly and stuff like that. And she got me. They do a deal where you can get 6, and you basically pick 3 meals and they do 2 of each. And she got me 1, and 2 of the meals were this chili. And it was amazing, so good, but the portion's really small, so I ate both. So that was amazing, though. Oh, so good. But she's like, you should get you this every week, save your cooking. I'm like, well, I would, but it was ridiculously expensive. I said, I don't mind you buying me it, but I'm not paying for that every week. It's crazy money. I mean, it's good food, but you might as well go and eat out every week for how much it costs you to have that done. Don't you face palm me, mate. It's healthy food. It's good. Talking about me, and I agree. I'm indeed fat losing my scale of grace, says Waffles. Jeez. I'm not fat. I'm delusional, says Brood. Wow. Excuse me, but my mum says I'm just big boned. Yeah. My mum doesn't. my mum's very quick to tell me. My wife calls me a something, says Savage. Yeah, that's what my mum calls me. Thighs aren't a bone, says Waffles. Eating both makes you twice as healthy, says Green Eyed Monster. Yeah, right. Have you tried bone condition headphones yet, says Stitch Fix? No. Conduction, sorry. No. My brother had a pair like years and years ago, and I think I tried them once. But it's not the sort of thing I can just try really without buying someone. There's no way I'm going to waste money on a set of headphones that I don't know if I'm going to like. I really like these ones, to be honest with you. They're really cheap. They're easily replaceable. They fit in your ear without going right in your ear, because I don't like in-ear earphones. I just like them to sit there, unless I'm riding a bike, because then they just fall out all the time. You can't hear the music. I don't like over-the-ear earphones because your ears get hot and you can't hear the people coming and knocking at the door. People sneak up on you while you're live streaming. Postman comes in, lets himself in, helps himself to a cup of tea. Well, these are nice because you don't feel like you're wearing them really. I don't need bone conducting ones. They're very lovely, says Stitch Fix. Well, these are bone conducting ones. Thighs like thank you, crushing a skull like sparrow's eggs, says Savage Flum. Yes. How do you know? So you're saying that actually the postman ate all the biscuits, says Rob. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I got no biscuits. The fact that I just putting in on an extraordinary amount of weight recently is nothing to do with me. It's actually the postman's fault. Somehow magicked all of the calories from all of the food that he stole up my cupboards onto me. Ms. John says, agree, Stitch Fix. They're excellent for use while exercising when you need to be aware of your surroundings. Meh. Then if I wore them in a... Because I only wear headphones while I'm streaming. So they'd just be on my face here. And I'd be like, well, I don't want that there. I don't want that way while I'm streaming. It just look weird. That's why I like these ones, Stitch Fix. Because you can hear everything as normal. But you can still... Because they don't go right in your ear. They just sort of sit on the back bit. They're great. And I know this sounds weird, but I like the fact that I can push them in and hear, like, just focus on the music, and then I can pull them back a bit, and then I can hear everything again. And it's almost like I've got... It sounds really odd, but like volume control without having to go in an app or adjust a slider or anything like that. But yeah, I don't wear headphones any other time other than when I'm at the computer, because I don't need to. Apart from the very, very rare occurrence that I go on a bike ride, which happens more in the summer, but realistically, it's not all that much. I used to wear them a lot when I was taking the dog for a walk, but then I wear like wireless ones because I don't want it's pain wearing headphones when you've got a big, thick winter coat on. Who is? Crimson? Oh, man. Why you lose it, Crimson? What for? What a silly thing to be. Oh, is that all three of those? No. I knew we'd end up with a lot of cobbled Deepslate today. Hey, you guys. Nobody told me again. You're getting free money again here with this stream. I've gone on a bit again, haven't I? What have I told you about stealing my live stream time, eh? Not acceptable. I wouldn't do it, and you shouldn't do it either. Okay, right, who did we get a book for? Who was it? Crimson. Crimson. Where is it? Where is it gone? There it is. There you go. Right, I'm going to do a couple more strips, and then I'm off. Oh no, I'm going to do one more strip, then I'm off apparently. I forget what we get for winners losers this season, says Crimson. Well, at the moment, it's just a name in the book, which I think is likely at this point how it's going to stay unless I can pull my finger out and actually sort these packs out. So what I wanted to do, so obviously we've got avatars on Truly Bedrock, and I can turn my Foxy No-Tail heads into avatars that I can then pose. So what I wanted to do was add avatars for the Wandering Trader as well, which the other TB members have said I can. I just haven't got round to doing it yet. Because I don't know, it's just one of those things I can't seem to find the time to actually do, and it'd only take me a few minutes to do it, but I just just one of those things, guys. So yeah, ow, that's why the lady loves Cadbury's milk. No, that's not what I was going to say. Right. Put me pickaxe away, mate. Very nice. Get ourselves all nicely organised. Make sure it's the actual Silk Touch one this time. Borrow some of these back again. Lovely job. Excellent. Right, let's make like a bee. Get out of here. See you later, crocodile. Lazies love the Diet Coke guy. They used to back in the 80s, didn't they? Do it on your next live stream, says a mem here. Do what? The Wandering Trader? No. Looks like a nice big room to fill with avatars, says B Speedy. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Didn't even think about that. It's a bit low down in the world, but yeah, this could have many avatars in it. Show me how you get into Savage. Too busy chowing down on biscuits to make monsters waffles. I don't need the biscuits. I did eat the biscuits. That's why I don't have any. And that's not taking me any time. They're gone. It's a history. It's past, gone. The end. No more biscuits. Jeez. Right, I'm going to take some of the shinies from here. I'm going to give you some of the junk, and I'm also going to take, in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's take all the junk out of there, and we'll have another box full of cobbled deep slate. Because I like the cobbled deep slate, but the rest of this nonsense can go away. Oh, hang on, I want that. I want that one. I want that one. Stop it. New Mr. No Tail meta. He eats biscuits, all the biscuits. If there's snacks in the house, regardless of whether or not I've bought them specially for the kids, if they're there and the kids aren't, which is most of the time, they don't survive. Now that's generally speaking crisps, chocolates, Easter eggs, biscuits, cheese on toast. That's about it, really. I've managed to refrain from eating Oliver's Easter egg this year. I have eaten Jack's. I did tell him. Don't worry. I explained to him that I'll buy him a new one. But I think that's showing progress, because last year I ate them both. I can't help it. I live across the road from the shop. It's too far for me to go. It's too convenient for me to go there whenever I feel like I want some chocolate. Jeez, if I did that every time I wanted a snack, I'd never have any money. I wouldn't have anything. That's terrible and hilarious, says Waffles. Now I want biscuits. They don't fit on low carb diet. No, they don't. They don't really do low carb biscuits. Get some mince, right, and compress it, and then cook it in the oven until it goes rock hard. That's like a biscuit. Speaking of which, I did something crazy a while back, and it was kind of nice, but it was kind of wrong. So you know when you buy a packet of minced beef, and it's all like stringy stuff, but it comes in a bit of a rectangle, doesn't it? Well, I thought I could make it into a bolognese. I could make it into burgers, but what if I just dropped the entire slab of minced beef into the air fryer and put it on for a little while? And then take it out and pour gravy all over it. And eat the whole thing. It was very tasty. It was very tasty. Could have done with some spices and herbs. It smelled rank. It smelled gross, but it's very tasty. Right, anyway, on that note, it's time to see if there's anyone to raid. Jeez. Okay, I haven't got anyone in my list, so have an amazing day. I will hopefully see you all later. Goodbye, peeps. See you later. Goodbye.